I'm back. I'm live. Streaming. So, yeah. Alright. Well, let me go ahead and get into it. Rating from yesterday, 1472. Not very good. Looking like I'm probably going to be giving up a lot more gym badges today. But that's okay. You know, when you have a mono normal team, you're going to run into some problems in a very well diversified meta. So that's to be expected. Oh man, this team is so unbelievably hard. Okay, so Ursaluna Blood Moon is like incredibly important here. But I honestly think this one might be a straight up auto loss. But we're gonna try and pull it through. But that Archaludon with rain, that's a really tough matchup for me. So, you know, I can't attack it at all with Maushold. I can only attack it with the Blood Moon. So that means that I'm in some deep trouble. Preserve Terra for Blood. I'm just going to go ahead and pop on Dragonite and then Ursaluna. Although I worry this doesn't kill. I think the Maushold exerts enough pressure that they... Okay, nice. Got on my pop-up. Probably gonna get ready. Okay. So now it's the 50-50 game. It's kind of a 50-50 game anyways. So I just go for this, and that's okay. Are we living that? Are we living that? Alright, what am I going to shoot to hit? Dondoza? Nice, okay. And so it'll depend on what the Pelipper targeted, but if the Pelipper goes into the Maushold, it probably should kill it. That does a good amount of damage. Wait, is it perfect? Oh yeah, it is perfect. So now they just lose on those. Nice. Okay. So now they're probably left with Pelipper and Cosmic Fury, which is tremendous. And then I still have Blood Moon in the back. Okay, so yeah, so that went pretty well. If I do say so myself. There's still, I mean, the game's not over here. By any means. Okay, and they went for death. Okay, that's very nice. And they thought the Fury? Oh wow. I don't think any of these crits actually matter unless I missed the pop bomb, which is possible, but it's like the chance of me missing, with the chance of critting, that. With the crits, I don't think it's and they're gonna go for Oranguru, which is interesting. not a Rocky Helmet Caliper, but that's interesting. And yeah, there we go. Alright, so pretty straightforward win with Mono Normal to start out with. Alright, so we're almost back to the 1500s. Nice. Okay, facing Mickey. Ooh, it is rated pretty high. Okay. I've actually beat a lot of Dondozos. Surprising amount. I feel like that's a really bad matchup, and I normally just hope and pray, but I guess when they don't unite the Dondozo with the Tatsukiri, it makes it a bit easier. I don't know, you know. Okay, so what do we have here? I kind of get the feeling that this is a dark type Urshifu, but I don't know. It's like that'd be 3 dark types, which seems pretty good against what I'm rocking. Alright. I kind of... You know that Gallade might have Imprison. Probably does have Imprison. So, you almost kind of gotta bring Maushold. And then maybe Indeedee. And then Blood Moon. Tough matchup, because it's like, I mean, with closed team sheet, I know exactly what they'd be packing, and so it wouldn't be much of a concern exactly what they have in their team sheet. But without it, it makes it a lot harder because you have to cover for a lot more things. Okay, so only one of these can be booster energy, but that means the other one is spec. And the scary one is booster energy. It boosted its speed. Okay. So, this is a situation where I just follow me Trick Room. I think that's probably the play, because I don't think I die to a Spec Moonblast. But knockoff? Oh, nice. And if it does Moonblast, it's gonna go into it. Maushold goes down, and I get my turbo. Alright. So, the Roaring Moon has booster energy, which means there's a much higher chance it has Protect. Which means there's a good chance that it does that. So, I don't think Fluttermane can Protect. So I think this is pretty free. And then if he hits into my Ursaluna, like, I kind of want to Hyper Voice, but get the boost up, but I need damage. I'm just gonna Helping Hand Blood Moon. And then in case he attacks, I can heal both the next. Okay. So Helping Hand plus Blood Moon, this should do a lot of damage. Hopefully. That's fantastic. And so now I don't even have to heal, so I can just follow me away the damage. And Hyper Voice. then I'll have my boost up for the next turn with the Oranguru Struck. Some Struck, hopefully, wasn't shenanigans. Oh, okay. Feral Water. Okay, so he's expecting me to Earth Power, so it's a good thing I did. I'm gonna have to probably take one of these with Ursaluna, but maybe Indeedee can clutch it enough to where that Terra Blast isn't going to. Oh yeah, it does. Nice. This is awesome. Okay. Okay, cool. And then I think his Raging Bolt will respond. Like, I mean, honestly, I don't think I really need to call anything here. Because with how much that Hyper Voice did, I'm pretty sure 2 of them just killed here. And he's probably going to Water Move me because he showed it. So, let's go ahead and do that. But I don't think he lives this. I don't know, this might have been bad. I'm trying to think of what he might have had in the back, where being grass type would be bad. Definitely protecting that, so I guess, well that's actually kind of why I was worried about double Blood Moons. I mean, but then the first one. Ooh, actually, you know what? I don't know. He lived that a little too well. I think he's gonna get a Terra Blast. Oh yeah, ooh, I should have blocked. Terra Blast. Oh, I did a little bit. Okay. It didn't do nothing. And so now he's left with double protecting now. And without the... I think there's one thing in the back. But what is it? Am I wrong? Have I seen it? There's like one thing in the back that I'm going to need to get quicker in the face of. Okay. It might have him prison. Alright. Use the chance. No, they didn't let me get it off. Alright, well hey, another one. Should be over 1,500 now too. So that's good. Yeah, 1510. Alright. We're on the up and up. Our last 18 battles, hopefully. Okay, this is against the Mar. Okay. It's like, when you're running Trick Room, seeing an opposing Torkoal is honestly terrifying. I figure... Yeah, Oranguru's probably my best bet to get Trickroom up. See, I just feel like the Psycho Ferograph ends up being worse because it's Steel, right? And that's going to be bad against the Fire type. It's good against Flutter Mane, but bad against the Fire types. And then I can Terra if they're going to Dark type into me, but I don't think they would. Steel could come in handy, but probably not. And then we'll go with Blood Moon. I kind of want to bring Maushold here, too. The whole team looks pretty weak to it, but it's just like, you get in a tricky situation with Maushold with Flutter Mane, because Flutter Mane is almost always going to outspeed it, regardless of the item. Bulk. It's just so fast, and it's a ghost, so you can't pop on it. Unless you bait them into terror. So... yeah, and Oranguru is fine with Fake Out. That's interesting. Grass VP is realism. But Urgraf, shoot, you can't oh. But I could become a Fire type. And then I already said I didn't need Terra. If I just become a Fire type and Belly Drum. There we go, is that better? Am I still froze? Oh. Oh, the camera froze. Oh geez, I'll fix that after the next battle. I'll also take off this sock off the microphone, see if that's better. Okay, so they killed my Indeedee. I think I got the belly drum off though. Got distracted by me freezing, but you were right, I'm completely froze. Did get the belly drum off pretty freely here, though. Okay. So here's the thing. I think a really good move here is to Rock Slide and Trick Room. Like, they have a lot of Fire types. And they've brought a lot of Fire types. Oh, burn too? Okay, but I think that was instant attacking. So now, it's all me, baby. And that's a Rock Slide and a Trick Room. Yeah! Heck yeah. Alright. Even though you can't see me, you can see this battling. And, this Trick Room going up. Alright, there we go. Okay, so now they're going to get Rillaboom in, which is going to allow them to Fake Out. Which isn't super duper cool, in my opinion. So I'm going to go ahead and protect my Snorlax. And I'm going to go ahead and switch in Ursaluna at this time, so that I can put maximum amounts of pressure on next turn. And then, hopefully they don't Wood Hammer the Oranguru spot, but even if they do, I think that puts me in an okay situation. Yeah, okay, they faked it out. They doubled up Snorlax. Okay, that's excellent. That is exactly what I would have wanted. So I will Heat Crash into Rillaboom. And I will Blood Moon into this thing. I think Walking Wakes are somewhat frail, too. I guess it depends on what type it's about to become. Okay, what did it do? Oh, it became a water type. Oh, okay, so it's going for damage here. Interesting. Okay. Well, I hope it doesn't live this Blood Moon, then. Yeah, that Ursaluna did that. Okay. That did a lot to Ursaluna. Okay, this Heat Crash should kill, though. I'm a +6. I think it's a high base power. Yeah, for sure. And then it's just a matter of, you know, what chip do I need to get with Snorlax? Snorlax doesn't have great typing into that. Oh, or did it go for Snorlax? It did. Okay. Oh, wow, Snorlax lived. Bulky. Bulky. Wow. It terra'd and water. That's a lot of damage. Okay. Well, I can't Blood Moon now, so I guess I'll just Hyper Voice. The battle was canceled. Alright, so time to fix me being frozen now. Alright, came back. Instant 3 wins. Nice. Alright, so I'm frozen, so you can't actually see me, but I'm now walking over to the camera to see what the deal is here. Is it on? It does say it's on, so okay. Well, if it's not it being physically off, here, let me get this mic sock off too. Alright, hopefully this will unlock my voice a bit more, because I will be talking more straight into the microphone without a sock. Okay, let's see here. Still seems frozen. Alright, gonna reboot the camera. I mean, what's the point of a Larry stream if you can't see Larry? Let's see if the camera recovers now that I have rebooted it. Still don't see me. Just rebooted it. I thought that would for sure fix it. Alright, there we go. We are back. We're back. Alright, I'm no longer frozen. You can see me. Go to full screen view just to make it clear. And if you can hear me better now, I think we're working again. So, I'm not sure what was up with that. Hopefully it will be better for the rest of the stream. So, alright. We've hit a bit of a roll. I'm feeling a bit less like the Philadelphia Eagles, to be honest. Oh, wow. 1609. This guy might make me feel like, oh, goodness, another Archaludon. Okay. Oh, and Golden Go. My goodness. Okay. Well, for Mono Normal, this is pretty much an auto loss. You have a Moongus who's good into Trick Room, so I need to bring in Indeedee. And then you have Golden Go. Oh, that's true. You know, I was like my Pokemon yesterday. But man, then you have Golden Go, who's a Ghost/Steel type. And then you have Archaludon. So I really need... Well, I'm going to bring Doug to Maushold, for sure. Just because I can't have Blood Moon being my only thing doing damage. But for the love of God, I got to get Trick Room up. And so I guess Indeedee's just good support. Hopefully he can keep Ursaluna alive. Yeah, glad it wasn't a Gen 1 freeze as well. Gen 1 mechanics were pretty messed up. They weren't really thinking about competitive. Luckily, VGC didn't exist until, like, Gen 4 or something like that. I didn't start playing until Gen 7, so... Lots of time for them to get the game in order and come up with all sorts of cool, degenerate strategies I can use. Okay, so we do have a Golden Boy, and we have a Tornadus. Tornaduses are bulky, and I don't really think I need Terra on Ursaluna here, so I think I'm actually safe to Terra Normal. And then I'm going to go ahead and Trick Room. Although Instructing is a lot scarier, so I'm kind of hoping that this Golden Go makes it rain and just kills my Maushold. Because if he like nasty plots or something, then he becomes like a million times harder to deal with, and I don't think I've got the chutzpah to deal with it. By the way, the delay is probably a lot better today too. I decreased it from 120 seconds down to 15, and then it looks like my connection has added a 2-second delay, so it's 17. Oh, he became a Steel type! Well, that doesn't really make things that much easier. Makes things a little bit easier. Now I can actually hit him with population bombs. Not hard, but I can actually hit him. Which, if I live... Oh, this is a Rocky Helmet. I'm not living. Okay. Yikes. Do I live a Bleak Wind and a Make It Rain? I think I need him to miss this Bleak Wind on my... I also think I probably need some crits here. Can I get a crit? Can I get a crit? Can I get a crit? No. Oh, crit. Okay, crit on this one. Oh, I got him! Nice! Okay, now just live this Oranguru. I don't remember exactly what your EVs are at all. And now this is single target. So, I think it's pretty much just hopes and prayers on living this. Probably Specs, Steel, Make It Rain. Oh man, Golden Go, this guy's so hard for me. Yeah, no way. Just... Okay, but that did lower his special attack. So now, I get in Indeedee. And Ursaluna. And he can't do that to me again. Oh, man. Oh, wait, no, I'm fine. Okay. Am I fine? Okay, I think I'm fine. We'll see. He's almost certainly going to Spore into my Indeedee, which... I think we live this Make It Rain okay now that it doesn't have all of those boosts, right? It's a -1. I really need to live it, though, to follow me away this Spore. I was thinking maybe he'd switch out, so I didn't Trick Room. Oh, he just Rage Powdered. Okay, so Hyper Voice isn't a bad move, because Earth Power would have been the alternative. So, what does this do, though? Probably does a ton. Oh, it crit Indeedee. So even if Indeedee was living that... okay. Well, hey. I mean, this guy had the counter team, so there wasn't much I could do. You know, it happens. Gym badge for you, young trainer. Good luck with the rest of your battles. I'm just gonna forfeit. He still had like a whole team in the back, or he still had another Pokemon in the back at least, not a whole team. Jeez. And like I was thinking maybe I should have gone for Trick Room there, but at the end of the day it didn't really matter because that kind of Golden Go, that kind of super offensive Golden Go, good against my team. Don't know how good it is against everyone else's team, but it's good against my team. And then he had Archaludon, probably in the back. Like, yeah, he definitely had ways to deal with me. Okay. So their counter Trick Room is a side spam angle, which looks to be pretty slow. And then they have Sand, which, I mean, honestly, this is not a good matchup either. Because pretty much everything here is going to be resisting Snorlax. Yeah. Huh. I still think this is probably my best bet, just because everything on their team is so good against my moveset on Snorlax. This is a situation where if I was, you know, if I wasn't a gym leader and I was using other types of Pokemon, I could use a Belladrum Iron Hands to make this matchup way more palatable. Even with the side spam element, right? Because then it makes it kind of a, what did you bring? Guessing game. Which isn't necessarily what you want, but it makes it a lot more palatable. You know, it would have been great against the sand mode. But yeah. Alright, I think they're gonna Rock Slide. If you know what though? I need to follow me just to protect against potential. I mean, I guess Excadrill, like, if he Earthquakes, then a Crunch. Okay, and he Rock Slid. I can't be flinched by this. So, okay. I guess I should have. I don't really like that now. Yeah, I didn't like Maushold living there, to be honest. Yeah, that kind of sucked. Because now, I mean, I wasted a turn of Trick Room here. If Excadrill has a Sash, then I got into that, but I took, oh man, and he crit me. See, I took a crit for no reason. Now I'm going to lose my Oranguru. Oh, I didn't lose my Oranguru, barely. Okay. I think I'm just going to Earth Power, Instruct Earth Power. And if T-Tar protects, then I'm fucked. Or screwed. But Otherwise, I might be in okay shape here, yeah. Oh, but that's not enough. No, and he's faster? Okay. I didn't know that. So that's unfortunate, actually. I guess maybe switching in Indeedee would have been good there. The sand boost is insane. Alright, I know a helping hand one will do it. Oh no. Wait, crap. Knew it, I should have helping handed Hyper Voice. Oh man. Okay. Outplayed. I wanted to do it just for the boost. Because he gave up his special defense boost with this. Oh, that would have killed. That definitely would have killed. Oh, man. And I would have gotten my boost up. My Ursaluna would have been in good shape. I would have had Indeedee still. Yeah. Yeah, and I knew I could take that Iron Head. I guess, I mean... You shouldn't do the same thing twice in a row, right? Oh, okay, he wouldn't have died, so... it's probably a fine move. I was going to be in the same situation anyways. Yeah, this is just too good of a matchup. Am I frozen? No, I'm still working. Okay, cool. How many turns was I frozen for? Not in that game, but in real life. Okay, let's see. So those are just, I mean, you have a win streak, and then they're like, hey, let's give you some people who have a lot of rock and steel types, so that your mono normal team doesn't do very well. Because, you know, it's like, well, in hindsight, if I were going to adapt this for the new Reg F meta, I probably would get rid of Heat Crash on Snorlax. I'd probably go like normal and ground, which is, albeit redundant with Ursaluna's skill set, a bit better. Okay, so I do feel like this is probably the way to go for Dondozo. Yeah, this is the strategy I have. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It depends on how good the Dondozo player is. And Dondozo players who like to outsmart themselves and get themselves into bad positions, I guess, struggle against me. But, like, I feel like if you're playing Dondozo, you should be able to beat me pretty easily. Because I'm pretty much all Blood Moon Ursaluna for you, so... and then hopefully the Maushold can deal with the rest of your team, but, like, in this case, Glamora, Flutter Mane, like... I don't even want to hit Glamora. And it has Spiky Shield. Like, it has so many different reasons why it is a Maushold counter. Rock type. Okay. This is actually really interesting. I feel like their best move... Okay. Let's do this. I need to get Trick Room up. Absolutely need to get Trick Room up. So I can't get Q. I wanted to Pop Bomb and Instruct Pop Bomb in case they tried to switch Tatsugirian, but the need to get Trick Room up is too big. So I can't use my Terra on Maushold, and I need to use it on Oranguru here to make it a fairy type. And then I can use Instruct and Trick Room if they do keep my Maushold alive in order to... See, even without the Terra, man, this thing slaps against Dondozo. Like, it's already taken so much damage. Okay, so they did go into the Maushold, which is interesting. Is this Dozo gonna yawn then or something like that? Into my, Oranguru? Oh, Wave Crash, okay. That won't do that much. Yeah. And he gets damaged by the recoil. Okay, so that was a good turn for me. If we're being honest. I think Dondozo players just don't expect Maushold to chip them that heavily. I mean, that's a lot. That is a lot of damage. Okay, so I can't Terra with Ursaluna. I keep thinking about it, like, in my head. Which I think is a little scary here because there's a good chance that Dondozo underspeeds me. But I think without Tatsugiri, it can't kill me. And with and it's probably going to kill itself regardless. With Tatsugiri, it can't underspeed me. So I think this is still probably the safe move. Yeah, so it's just going to kill itself. Oh, wow, that did a ton, though. I'm kind of surprised at how much that did. So that definitely killed itself then. But that gives me the ability to Hyper Voice Instruct Hyper Voice here. Which, yeah, it's going to bring him down to a Sash. You know, it could depend here. I've lost a lot of my damage doers. So that puts me in a tricky situation here, right? Like, I have Indeedee in the back. Is that going to be just to enable this Oranguru? That is somewhat healthy. We'll have to see what they have in the back. Ideally, it's some stuff that I can kill with Blood Moon easily. Oh yeah, it's going to be a Tatsugiri for sure. Okay. And then Tornadus. Okay. Yeah, so Hyper Voice Instruct is the smartest thing here. They just canceled the battle. Okay. They knew. They knew. So, yeah, I mean, I've been beating a lot more Dondozo players than I would have expected in this IC. I was expecting all of the Dondozos just to roll through me and then to have a good matchup into the other stuff. And it feels like it's actually been the other way around. So, you know, you take those. You take those. Young trainer, go back, train some more, then you can get the gym badge. All right? You're not ready for it yet. You're not ready for my gym badge. You need to go train, Ash Ketchum montage style, and then I will give you the gym badge. 1561. See, I feel like a gym leader hanging around 1500 is kind of on brand, right? Like, that's where they start you off. You've beaten the league. You should be able to beat all the gym leaders. You're at 1500. That's where they're starting you. Oh gosh. Sun Sai Spam is, yeah, that's tricky for me. So it's definitely the Snorlax kind of lead. But if they lead Indeedee Armarouge, like, that's not the best for Snorlax. So there's also that. Like, if they lead that, then I'm better off leading Doug DeMauso. But Doug DeMauso is a lot worse if they end up leading Lilligant, because it's just bad against Lilligant. And then there's, like, the Iron Crown mode, which didn't even exist when I actually, you know, practice this team. Like, I'm a gym leader. I make a team, and then, you know, people make stuff to beat me. So anyways, I just got to bring these two in the back. They're the only ones that can live up to this Sai Spam onslaught, potentially. So that's what I got to do. And I just got to truck my way on through the rest of these games, and hopefully hover around the 1500s. Like I said, kind of on brand for a gym leader, I feel like. So, Clavel's not going to take Medali City away from me, you know? Alright, so they did go full on Sai Spam. Now, the interesting thing to consider here, that I'm forced to consider, but I don't want to consider, is that this Indeedee very, very likely has Imprison. And that's not a reality I wanted to deal with, but I don't really have any other alternatives. So I just have to hope and pray here. Oh, okay. No Imprison. No Helping Hand. Okay. I can deal with Torkoal, I think. Probably not, though. Because now I'm setting up triggering for him. Oh, okay. Well, I can deal with Torkoal. I don't think Indeedee can lift Torkoal, though. And I don't think I can live Torkoal plus an Expanding Force. But if Indeedee lives, I can. And I think hoping and praying is my best. Or, wait. No, I think... Yeah, there's always... there's always a chance I don't have to. Like, maybe he protects it. Oh, he withdrew it. Okay. So, yeah, here we go. Now this is going to be an okay play. Because he's going to bring Indeedee back in. And rocks are going to rain from the sky. My Snorlax is going to 4 times resist this eruption. So it shouldn't kill me. You know, I'm living this like I'm a Palkia. I'm thick fat. I got that fire typing now. Oh no! That's not what I wanted. Oh goodness gracious. Okay, now I need Indeedee to live. Yeah, see, I lived the eruption okay. But, oh goodness, that... I needed my Rock Slide to hit the Torkoal. Come on. Now it can... Oh, now this Indeedee can Helping Hand. This is not good for me. That was some rough luck. I'm trying to think of what I mean, my best bet is hoping he doesn't have Helping Hand or something. And, oh, okay, follow me. Okay, so we might be okay here. Because Eruption won't kill Oranguru, I don't think. He's not Terran or anything. Oh, and I'm faster, that's right. So this should kill. Okay. Or it's going to make... Yeah, it's going to make... Oh, he flinched. And now I get another one off. Alright, here we go. Oh, but I instructed follow me. Okay, because I'm... Yeah, okay. Well, I'm still faster, though. So this is still okay. In fact, I'm just going to use this time to set up Light Screen, because I know he has Iron Crown in the back, and that will reduce the amount of damage that it does. Oh, is he stalling out my Trick Room now? That's interesting. This game has had a lot of ups and downs. Wow. Alright, so Indeedee is now gone. Got a Light Screen up. Okay, Armor is in the back. Alright, Armor's just packing Wide Guard. I know it. That's why he protected and follow Mead. He wanted to get Indeedee out of there so that he could Wide Guard with Armarouge. And this is me calling that. It doesn't really help too much because the Armarouge is probably still living this Heat Crash. But hopefully it gives me some... Hopefully it gives me some other plays into it. Maybe he Terras and... Oh no. Okay, I just misplayed. Wow, okay. I misplayed big time. So that's not great. Like, this part's okay, but now I just boosted up his fire attacks. which is not great. I should have expanding forced. Or I should have switched in? I don't know. Anyways, I guess there's a chance he's weak armor. Maybe? Maybe he's weak armor? Nope. Rip. Alright, well the harsh sunlight faded, so that's probably a net neutral. Okay. We'll see how this goes. If I can get Trick Room up, I still think I'm in an okay shape with Blood Moon in the back, now that I got rid of Torkoal. So... Oh, this is going to become a water type? Yeah, I guess that makes sense. But yeah, now that it's not a steel type, if I can get Trick Room up here, I might be in an okay situation. Because it's going to use Terra Blast, and so it's going to be... Does the Armor Cannon boost it up, kill, yeah. Does that kill, basically? Oh, he reversed Trick Room! Dang. Or wait, did I miscount the turns of Trick Room? Was he just trying to reverse it in the first place? Oof. I'm not sure at this point. Alright, well, I think that lost it for me. I should have protected here and Trick Roomed. There was really no reason not to, but I'm thinking if he split his attack, I might still be okay. Oh, he didn't. Yeah, so Protect Trick Room would have been so safe. He, man, he outread me. Okay. Well, sometimes that happens. Oh, it's kind of crazy, because I feel like... Yeah, I don't know. I feel like doubling into Oranguru is kind of the obvious move there. But I also feel like maybe I threw, because I don't feel like they really had a way to kill... Yeah, see, they couldn't have killed me in one turn. So all they could have done is reverse Trick Room. Alright, well, I misplayed that one. I'm pretty sure. I choked it for sure. But you get a gym badge. I should have thought about the implications of protecting more. Because I think I would have realized... But there was still the chance he reversed my Trick Room. I'm pretty sure I reversed my Trick Room. Wait, well, no, because I set it up. I just don't know why he was setting it up slower than me. Unless we were in Trick Room, because why would our speeds have been reversed? Unless his Armarouge is slower than my Oranguru. At which point... I probably could have instructed. Yeah, I think I had alternatives there. And now I'm facing... Oh God, this is another tough team for me. He almost certainly leads Psy Spam mode, right? Snorlax could be good here. let's see. They're taking a long time. Like, some people do this, man. It's like, I just want to get through games fast. Why are you waiting till the last second? Like, I know that they're not actually thinking about their team. Like, 4, 3, 2, and then at the very last second, it's like, boom, click the button. Oh, no, they... I don't know. See? Did they time out? Did they last second click the button? I guess we'll see if they brought the first 4. But they never do. So, you know, it's like, they're just wasting your time. They're like, I love sitting at the team preview screen. You know, maybe they're taking it seriously, contemplating. I shouldn't be belittling trainers. Alright. So... yeah. Alright. They led Ursaluna, which I wasn't really expecting. Oh, I should have followed me. Oh, no. Okay. I just let this thing get boosted. And it's probably going to body press into my mouse. Oh, no. Okay, they taunted. Okay, that's fine then. I'm alright. They're still body pressed into me. Okay, but yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay. Does the Whimsicott taunt me again? Like, that would be a good play, but does it have the guts to do it? Oh, he just parried. Ooh, what is he going to become? Fairy, okay. You know, it's like, you're always better off hyper voicing. It didn't taunt me, though. Okay. Dang. But now I'm going to give it 2 boosts, and it's definitely going to kill me. So... Bridge is so hard. So hard to deal with. So I guess it just got beat up then at the end there. Oh, wow. I lived that. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Actually, I'm okay with this. I don't have much margin for error, but I have a little bit. Because it's going to have to either switch out, or it's going to have to take these 2 hyper voices now that it's not a steel type. I think it thought it was going to kill there, for sure. But the problem is now they can't have any priority whatsoever because I did not bring Indeedee in the back. And if I did, man, that would have been so good. Okay, so no taunt. I really think taunting so I can't instruct was the play. But I also didn't get to learn if this was Sash, which is unfortunate. A little bit. And they probably have something priority in the back, which stinks. That's probably why they protected here. Maybe they're just trying to get leftovers recovery. I'm trying to remember what their whole team was, but I feel like... What kind of teams don't have priority these days, you know? Oh, teams with Indeedee. Yeah. Okay. They just made this pretty hard, actually. Because this instruct isn't going to go off if they follow me. I still have Snorlax in the back, which can boost up. Oh, they got a double? What? Are you freaking kidding me? Oh, but they went for an attack. Oh, and I got a crit. Nice. Okay. Okay. A crit is worse odds than their double, so I guess I can't complain about the double. That crit probably mattered to killing. Without the crit, I don't think 2 kills. I think it just barely misses. 2 Blood Moons would have, though. I should have Blood Moon and struck Blood Moon, but now I can do that. Now I can do that. There's no way they get a triple, so this is like the safest one. It is kind of gimmicky. But you know, it's the play. It's the play, because it'll do more damage than 2 Hyper Voices. And he protected, so that's okay. But now I get 2 Blood Moons off, when I would have normally only gotten 1. And I think it's just this Iron Crown now. Because I got through Whim, I got through Indeedee, and then now it's this. So I think Protect Trick Room is super safe here, actually, if he stalls it out, which he's doing here. Yeah, that's like the safest play ever. Not gonna throw this like last time. Not gonna change into a fairy type either. So that his Tachyon Cutter potentially gets me. Yeah, he's just gonna Expanding Force. Cool. And then he can't stop Earth Power, Instruct Earth Power next turn. So he should just lose. And then watch him forfeit. Watch this guy who wanted all the time in the world in team preview. Hey, maybe he was thinking through a strategy in this game. I'm not sure, but if he forfeits, it'll just be interesting, right? He won't even let me do my moves, but he wants like the minute and a half of team preview. All right, hey, we won. Cool, that was a good win. Let's go. Still staying above 1500, which that's the goal. Staying above 1500. I mean, it would be good to get to 1600 by the end. I think that was my goal coming into this. But as I battle more and more, it feels like just hanging around 1500 is fine. It's a-okay with me. So. Looks like we've got like 12 more battles left. So. This team looks pretty standard. It also looks like they have a lot of fake out. Alright. I think this is Farigiraf time. And you know who I really like in the back actually here? Ursaluna in the back. If not for that Heatran, Maushold would be coming in the back. Like, Snorlax can handle Heatran, don't get me wrong. But... okay. This is actually kind of interesting. But I gotta stick to this. Belly Drum, follow me. I mean, actually, maybe Belly Drum Trick Room is more obvious, but I think I can get a cheeky Trick Room up easier next turn with Farigiraf than I can this turn. Oh wow, okay. This is quite unfortunate though. Or is it? What's it going back into? Rillaboom? Okay, so now they've got fake out pressure. Oh, wait, no, they kind of have fake out pressure. Alright. The way I see it is I just need to trick. Oh, okay, he grassy glib. Interesting. Okay. Moonblast into Snorlax. Oh wow. Okay. Wow. That is like the best this turn could have possibly gone. Because now I Heat Crash into Rillaboom, which completely kills it. And then I get Trick Room up. And now I can do this and switch in for a Graph. And this is super safe, I'm pretty sure. And now, like, priority is just my little baby now. Because even if he lives this boosted Rock Slide, I should be taking Fairy moves and Fire moves better now, as a Fire type with Snorlax. So I don't think Snorlax is going down, and then I really hope he doesn't kill the Giraffe, but if he does, I get Indeedee switched right back in, and I can heal, honestly, probably. He faked out, so yeah, and then maybe even Flutter Mane flinches, you know, that's also a possibility, so. Moonblasted. Okay, I live this now, though. Yeah, see, I'm okay. Alright, so now I get it off. Finally! I don't know what battle we are. I think it was like 33 battles in, and it still might not even be the optimal play, but we get it off. The double Rock Slide, it kills both of them. They're down to their last Pokemon. It doesn't matter, but Giraffe is +6, baby. Or actually, no, it's not even +6. It's like +4 or something like that because of the Intimidates. But hey, Giraffe is strong. Giraffe is strong. They spiky shielded. Okay, I think that actually puts us out of Trick Room, which could be interesting. Oh, yeah, actually, that they double got me with the spiky shield. Ouch. I bit right into it. Ow. Does that kill me? Like, I wonder if that keeps me from getting Trick Room up. I don't think so. But, like, I don't know. Ivy Cudgel could be strong. Wait, is Trick Room still up? Trick Room is still up. So, they would need to get the double spiky shield, which they're going for. But it failed. Alright, so here comes the Heat Crash. What does this do? Like, I'm curious. I think it might kill. It does kill. Okay. Heat Crash is strong. So there we go. Another win. Doing normal Pokemon justice, hopefully. The screen has been black longer than I would like. But we're okay. We're still in this. Call an ambulance, but not for me. Alright, a battle against Jack. Oh no. No! Not this. Anything but this, Jack. What are you doing to me? Another explosion? This is like... Oh my gosh. This is like some of the wildest memes I've ever seen. So, we'll go ahead and go with Ursaluna in the back. And then I guess maybe Indeedee to try to support that. I don't want to face this team. So, when they talk about a global challenge team, this is exactly what they're talking about. It has memes galore. They've got a Dondozo, passed him boost to a Flamigo, and probably an explosion Metagross with like a ghost Tatsugiri or something. Okay. I'll Trick Room. I have to Trick Room against this team. That's my only option. Now, the interesting thing here is I think they're switching Dondozo in. So I'm actually going to Population Bomb into this Metagross. Oh, no? Alright, well, we will do a lot of Population Bombs into this Metagross, potentially. Explosion! I knew it! Okay, so I live it. Alright, so now this thing gets Toxic Orbed. And it's still going to live. But now it's going to die the next turn. And I need to do too much damage to this Dondozo before it does. If there was ever a time for Blood Moon Instruct Blood Moon, this is it. I don't need to get boost up because it's a Dondozo. And it's probably unaware, so the boost won't matter. And I can only target it in the Dondozo slot. And Tatsugiri's dying after this turn anyways, but I can't hit it anyways, so... That's my plan. This is why this is my strategy against Dondozo. Because the idea is, it just should do a ton of damage. I don't know exactly how much, but it's 280 base power into that spot. Into that one spot. It was very close to killing a different Dondozo, but they just want to pass the boost to the Flamigo. Is that enough to matter? I don't know. The Flamigo's not going to be unaware, though, so I can Hyper Voice next turn. And then I still do have an Indeedee in the back, so... Oh, what? Oh, okay, I guess protecting is smart here. Because then it just lets their Tatsugiri die. Okay. Wow, okay. And then they wasted my Blood Moons, too. So... Genius. Alright. Well, I guess it's down to, hopefully Flamigo is just really frail, you know? Because even with these +2 boosts, there's still a chance it dies to Hyper Voice Instruct Hyper Voice, you know? But also, this is where Terrying kind of hurts me. Because I put myself in this situation. Oh no, is it a Steel type? Oh my gosh, it's a Steel type. Okay. Well. They had all the strats to combat Mono Normal. To be honest. I could have played around that if I mean, oh man. Are all of these steel types? Like, is that normal? I would have figured they'd go, ah, man. That's just a good Terra for them? Well, if I can somehow live this, but I don't think I can. Flamigo's trash. Sorry, I mean, Flamigo's really strong, attacking-wise. I didn't mean trash. It's frail, but not if it's a steel type. So, okay. Well, this guy got me. Here's your gym badge. Big recoil, but I don't have any attacking moves on my, yeah. I mean, these teams are really good in BO1 situations. They had their flowcharts really well worked out. Yeah. So, I did say well-played Dondozo team should be able to beat me. Even the meme ones, you know? So that's how the cookie crumbles. All right, still above 1500. Good job, Jack. You get the Medali City gym badge. I mean, like, if I made the read of Steel type, Earth Power, Instruct Earth Power would have made sense, but, like, he still had Protect. I think Terraing ultimately hurt me, because I had the way to deal with Dondozo, probably. I mean, the Wave Crash would have still, like, killed, so... Okay, let's see here. Probably not the Dark Urshifu. There's way too many dark types to bring for a graph. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't really like Maushold here. I like Maushold against Ogerpon, but I don't really like Maushold against Bisharp, potentially Rocky Helmet of Mungus, or Qianpao. I do like it against Urshifu, but it's like Qianpao Urshifu, very common lead. It's not good against that lead, so better off not bringing it. And I think potentially Terraing with my Indeedee is good there. Okay, Urshifu, Ogerpon. Interesting. And it is the water type Urshifu. Okay. So they're going to predict the Follow Me, so I think the Cheeky Trick Room is still good here. Plus, I think I can still get a Belly Drum off if they only do one attack into me. It's only bad if they double into Snorlax. But I think Indeedee's Terra helps it get Trick Room up here better than Oranguru's. So, but yeah, so like this Fire-type Ivy Cudgel, that won't do much to Snorlax because of my thick fat. So if they double up into it, that'd be bad. But me being a water type here helps me against that, plus the Surging Strikes. So there's a good chance that we put ourselves in very good positioning here. Yeah, Urshifu just U-turned. Okay, that's even better. I don't know what's coming in the back, but hopefully not a Fake Outer. Or Rillaboom? Did they have... No, they didn't have Rillaboom. Okay, so... Yeah. Curious. Because there is an Oranguru in the back, but if I want to go, like, really offensive, I could also potentially just bring in Ursaluna to just, like, put a bunch of pressure on during Trick Room and then try to switch it out on, like, turn 4. Or turn 3. Amoonguss makes sense. Okay. Man, I think this is really actually going to help me out here. Because they don't know that I have exactly what I need to deal with Amoonguss. They did just let the Trick Room go up. So they do have a strategy against Trick Room. But do they know that I'm Safety Goggles and Indeedee and I have Heat Crash on my Snorlax that I didn't Terrafire and show them? I don't think so. And I also can take a fire move, but they're just going to Spore into this, pretty sure. Oh, and I'm faster. Okay, so this Heat Crash probably kills? Yeah. Okay. And then they're... Okay, so maybe I didn't need to do that, but now I have the option of who to bring in. And so do they. Okay, so they have Urshifu in the back, and they have one more Pokemon, yet unforeseen for me. And I know I can kill this one with Rock Slide. Yeah, I think I need to do this. It is Urshifu. Okay. Okay, so I need to Blood Moon and Rock Slide. That's what I need to do. Rock Slide will definitely kill this. It's Fire type. As long as it hits. So, like, I think their best bet here is my Rock Slide missing and then protecting Urshifu and then trying to kill my Ursaluna with their... And that was a situation where it would have been better to have Oranguru. But in this case, you know, this is pretty safe. And now, because I got the KO on Amoonguss, got the KO on Ogerpon, and I got the... Now I'm going to be in Trick Room after I KO'd Urshifu, because this will almost certainly KO him. And I'm going to be able to freely switch Oranguru back in, or Oranguru in for the first time, while I get a move off of Snorlax. So that's good. I can threaten pressure and get the switch in I need. Oh. Okay. Yeah, so... We'll switch into Oranguru, and we'll Heat Crash into this. So King Gambit, I'm curious what this does, because I think it should be low, like 40%. But last time I hit a King Gambit with Heat Crash, it did a lot. Okay. Interesting. Okay. I don't think Trick Room's up, though. So, he's going to be double protecting, maybe triple protecting, trying to dodge these moves. I don't think he has it in him, but let's see. Okay. Actually, wait. What turn did Trick Room? Okay. This is the last one. Okay, that's what I thought. So, I will just instruct my Snorlax and Heat Crash into King Gambit. Oh, he did get the double protect. Interesting. Okay. Alright, well, we'll see. Can he maneuver his way around here? He is using up Heat Crashes like crazy, though. So, what's my PP? I think it's only like 8 on that move, isn't it? So he's already wasted half of them. Maybe. I'll need to check when I'm in there. Okay, so I just Trick Room here, and oh, I have 10. That's not PP up either. I should have PP up. Losing on the PP up game, you know? Okay, but here comes the Heat Crash finally, and it KOs. So, I don't know. Maybe King Gambit is lighter than I thought. Maybe I have its weight wrong or something. But when I was doing my calcs, it said it was 40 base power. But every time I hit one, it hits hard. So I'm becoming less and less scared of King Gambit every moment. I mean, it is belly drummed, right? It shouldn't do that little. But I'm pretty sure those are my belly... I don't know. I'll have to look into that. But glad I could take the win there against that King Gambit. So, alright. Kind of chugging through these games. Trick Room games go fast. 9 more. 9 more games. So we are running low. Going up against Joe. Riley and then Joe. Alright, so I feel like if I can get a turn 1 as good as that last turn 1, I'll be in great shape. So I think all of those games where I was tearing Snorlax, I should have been tearing Indeedee. But I think some of them I did tear Indeedee and then I got like crit. So I don't know. Maybe I should view my stream and try to learn from it sometime, you know. But meme team, so probably not going to. I'll probably, you know, just continue to face whoever comes to my gym. I'm supposed to be beatable, so, you know, appropriate. I'm taking an appropriate amount of W's and L's. Okay. Okay. Interesting. I can't forget to Terra. Oh, wait. Actually, yeah, Terra, and then Trick Room. And then Protect. Yeah, I think that's my best play, because there's a good chance that the Amoonguss is faster than me. And this will allow me to next turn Follow Me and Belly Drum. It doesn't give me the extra turn of Trick Room I needed, but it gives me a better bet. Oh, okay, is he just going to Spore Indeedee? No, he spored into my Snorlax too. Okay, that's good. I think that is really good for me. Okay, so now I can Follow Me Belly Drum. And he doesn't know I'm Safety Goggles yet either. So he's still going to Spore, and it's not going to do what he needed it to. And then the next, I don't even think they kill my Indeedee, and then I can just kill Amoonguss and get their King Gambit on the run, which will probably make it weak to Rock Slide. Kowtow Cleave doesn't kill, I don't think. Yeah, it didn't even do that much. Okay. So now this Heat Crash should kill for sure. They don't know I have Heat Crash, right? They might expect like a powerful normal type move into their Amoonguss. Oh, you know what? It would have been sweet if I should have done the King Gambit. Yeah, because they're going to withdraw Amoonguss. Of course they will. Okay. Well, that was a decent play by them. Oh, wow. Okay, that killed? Jeez. Okay. Well, that makes life kind of hard, actually. Maybe a little bit. Okay. I think I'm okay here, though. Rock Slide should cover for anything King Gambit Terra's into. So I think that this should be okay. And then in the back, there is that Amoonguss, but it's that Amoonguss and then one more Pokemon. Yeah. It's not just the Amoonguss. He is stalling out Trick Room really well. Okay, so yeah, he should die to this. Does he? Okay, he does die to this. Okay, so now maybe I'm slower, but I think I have him pinned in an interesting position. Because if he's not slower, if he's slower, he can get a Spore off here. But if I'm slower, I think he just dies. Oh, did he just Terra? Oh, okay. He just Terra. Oh, into water. Okay. Wow, okay. That's a winning move. Man, this guy played his Amoonguss so good, so he deserves a gym badge. That still did a ton. And it depends on what he Terra'd. He scored that? Okay. Okay. What can we do here? Okay. I think this is my only hope, really. Yeah, I mean, he stalled out my Trick Room really well. Could have played those middle turns better. If I would have targeted the King Gambit on that one turn, I would have been perfect shape. Okay. So if he's... Oh, my Rock Slide went off first! Yeah, baby! Okay, I still don't know that I have it. Oh, why did he do that? Okay. Actually, I need to swap in Ursaluna for Oranguru. And then I need to Heat Crash and hope he doesn't get the double. Like, does it kill? It might. I'm down to 20 out of 260. Oh, he got it! Oh my god. No! Okay. That is some... what an adventure. And I don't think I can instruct. Oh, I woke up. What? Okay. Well, I guess I can instruct. Oh man. Now he's gonna horn leech me. Oh, he Ivy cudgeled. Okay. So then I win. Okay. So then I win. He's gonna try and grit it out with a bunch of protects, though. You know. That's how VGC players roll. Okay. How are the twisted dimensions? Still good? Alright. No double. Not Dirk Nowitzki. Alright. Well, that was an adventurous game. Wow. Crazy what happened there. I defeated Joe. It's a Jover. Alright, so we got 8 more. We are now 50 points over 1,500. Okay. I'm feeling Doug DeMauso here. And then Ursaluna. And I think Indeedee support is good. Yeah. They have Indeedee. But I think it needs to be Indeedee in the back. Back Indeedee for support. Like, it really depends on what they go with. Because Maushold is not good really into the Urshifu Flutter Mane mode. But it might be good enough to help me get the guaranteed Trick Room up, which is I think what I'm going for here. Because the rest of their core kind of falls if I can get a special defense boost up on my bear. The tricky part is that if I sacrifice Maushold in order to get the bear in, then it's like all in on supporting the bear. Which isn't necessarily the best way to win. So I think, like, if I do get that up, I want to use Oranguru for a bit, but then I think I want to get Indeedee in towards the end of Trick Room to try to, like, have Follow Me Bear with Trick Room mode in the background. If he doesn't click his team in soon, we're going to be seeing double Genies with Fluttermane and Urshifu in the back. So we'll see if that's what we're facing. Are we facing double Genies with Fluttermane and Ursaluna in the back? Or Urshifu in the back? I don't know. Have to check out to find out. Am I frozen? No, I'm not frozen. Okay. I am just stoically standing here in a single position. My preview is kind of small. Alright. It is indeed double Genies. So that's cool. I'm gonna go for the Lando one. And we'll just go ahead and pop bomb Trick Room here. Because we'll kill Lando if he doesn't Tailwind. And if he does Tailwind... What? Wait, what? Is Torn faster? Oh, I guess Torn's faster. I can't believe that happened! Oh my goodness. I can't believe, one, they hit both of theirs, and two, I missed all of my population bombs. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, it looks like I might be... You know, I said I wanted to switch the Uranguru out? Well, I might not have a choice in the matter at this point. So it's like, one of them is definitely Terra Steel. I can almost guarantee it. But I can't read it, because it's like, that's just too bold of a read to go like Earth powering a Lando that's flying. You know, and especially with Instruct. So they know that. I don't think they can kill Ursaluna, but that's why I'm not Terraing, because if he did like read that and then Sludge Bombed, it could be really bad. But if I get Indeedee in, then like I have my boost up, I can Blood Moon into a spot. Okay, they weren't, but okay, so they're gonna die to this for sure, which is nice. Okay, that's good. Alright, cool. So, Oranguru is strong. Yeah. That's all I gotta say there. I guess it's Blood Moon who's strong. But Oranguru, telling Blood Moon to go again, that's strong. Okay, so Urshifu... This is the Dark type. Oh, okay, wow, okay. Alright. In that case. I think we just do it again. This is what they had in the back. Oh yeah, because they timed out. So this would be what they had in the back. 2 genies and then this. Well, I guess it is what it is. They had some stuff that could handle me, but we're not going to see it in this battle. So there's another win. All right. This person legitimately timed out. So cheers. All right. I'm going to go get another Red Bull before my next game. They are legitimately closed today. I am just literally here. I have keys. So, I'm going to go get another drink, and I'm going to go to the bathroom. And then I will finish the remaining games. So, yeah. to continue battling. Get through these last 7 battles. We're getting close to 1600-ish. But probably due for regression to the mean a bit. So this team has Torkoal, so naturally I'm feeling like Snorlax is kind of a must. And I need to get Trick Room up, so I think Indeedee, I think I can do that thing that I did earlier. Like, I'm looking at this Farigiraf though, and if I get Trick Room up, it seems like it could be pretty good. And then I guess we go with Ursaluna, because Ursaluna is always good. Maushold in the back felt strong too, but it's like if I end up with that Bisharp or Fluttermane in the back, life could be real tricky. If they just lead Indeedee and King Gambit, life could get real interesting for sure. I wonder. Because, like, if they're just gonna time out... Nope, they clicked something. Okay. Well, we'll see what they chose. Gambit and Ogerpon. Okay. Well, wait a second. No, I don't want a Terra. I'll just follow me. That's fine. I'll live. And then Kowtow Cleave will kill me. But I get my drum up. Okay, this is, yeah. So this is actually, I think, the situation where I was thinking of when team building with Farigiraf. As a steel type, I don't think they can break it. And I actually don't think they can really break my Snorlax, but I'm a lot more scared of that. And so I think it's safe to just become a steel type and then Trick Room here. And I should resist the Grass Ivy Cudgel. And then the Kowtow Cleave will no longer be super effective. I should live it long enough that I can get a Psych Up while I Heat Crash into the King Gambit. So that's the goal. And then if they attack into the Snorlax at all, that's just bonus, I think. Oh, did I flinch? Okay, good. Okay, I don't know what Heat Crash does to the King Gambit, so this is still a little bit scary. But this should... Oh, okay. Ooh. Interesting. Okay. Well, this Heat Crash will definitely kill this. Oh! Oh, no, it's Sash! Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness, okay. Oh, geez, okay. Well played, sir. Oh, man. Okay, well. Well played. Well-earned gym badge for you. Like, there's no way I live this with either Pokemon. And leaving Torkoal in the back for that long was a stroke of brilliance. My best bet is if somehow... I'm slower, but I'm not. Yeah. And then being in Trick Room is an advantage for them, honestly. So, yeah, they brought what they needed to. They did what they won. Gym badge. Well earned. Dang, draft felt so good. Rip. I guess I didn't want Trick Room. Whew. Okay, 6 more. Sigurd. Oh, no. Okay, gosh, this is another nightmare matchup. I really need to lean heavily on Ursaluna here, and so I think Indeedee is the best support. Or do I? So I hate that bridge. That dang bridge. It is, it's so hard to face. I mean, if I was not a like, I'm going to be honest. I tried to justify running mono normal bridge. Or running, like, normal Terra bridge so that I could fit it on here because that bridge is so strong. Especially with Maushold, right? Like, if it's on the opponent's team with Maushold, we're rocking, like, we're making them stronger by hitting them. And I, like, you know, you can hit yourself if you're into that kind of thing. Okay. I definitely don't want to be a fire type here, so... But it's like in the rain, my heat crash doesn't do as much. But it's kind of like that meme. They don't know I have rock slide. Oh man, did they double into Snorlax? They did double into Snorlax. Wow, okay, I'm not even going to get my belly drum off. That sucks. Oh, or do I? No, I just barely... I missed by 1 HP. Oh, that's horrible. Yeah, I think this game is pretty much over. Oh, Archalon dodge. That's epic. Alright. Hopefully they went into Indeedee here. But, I mean, he's going to be even more boosted, so I don't know. Like, yeah. Yikes. Oh, okay. I have barely enough now. Oh, Pelipper flinched. Alright. Alright. Maybe this is okay. Okay. This is kind of a risky move. But I'm gonna do it just kind of expecting that this Pelipper doesn't want me to double spread move. Or use any spread move. Heat Crash is gonna be kind of weak in the rain, and this bridge is really heavy, so I'm hoping to just do just enough chip that my Earth Power can kill. Risky. Oh no! The game crashed! What? Too much risk. Alright, well I guess that disconnect was on me. So maybe that's what happened to my opponents earlier. You win some, you lose some. I definitely had some certain losses taken away from me potentially due to that. But, man, oh, it crashed. I can't believe the game crashed on me. People were talking about it. People said it could happen. It's like, get your crap together. You're trying to tell the story of this world that I live in, and you can't even get the game right. Just, you know, come on, get it right, Game Freak. Feeling like I'm playing Madden here, to go off on a little tirade, right? When you're getting your quality compared to Madden, get it together. Get it together, Game Freak. Oh man, like I'm completely out. Like, yikes. I gotta go to the Poke Portal. I gotta connect to the internet. Oh my gosh. Like, I only got 6 games left. These games are a limited commodity. I work all week, 9 to 5, and then on my days off, I have to deal with this game crashing. I don't know how long I can do this for. Definitely lost the points for that one. Oh man. I think I was gonna win too. I think I had him. I mean, you can't say, right? Like, but it was probably like Heat Crash and then Earth Power. That probably killed. He probably wide guarded. Oh man, now I get a 16-24 ranked opponent. Yikes. Oh, with a Golden Go? With a Golden Go? You gotta be kidding me. Alright. Is Farigiraf good here? Maybe. Actually, yes. Farigiraf is good here. And Ursaluna. Only 5 more games, guys. This is the way. I have I've never finished one of these if I'm talking as Larry. I'm a gym leader, man. People normally come to me once in a long while. They come, they interrupt my lunch break, and they're like, Larry, I must battle your normal type Pokemon, and I oblige them. But I haven't played this many games in a while, and I gotta say, you VGC players playing your 16-round tournaments and your global challenges, this is a lot of games. It is way more games than I'd normally want to play on my days off. So, yeah. Might be tough to do mono normal. Why don't we have any normal cover legendaries, right? Like, I'm trying to think of how I can build a team to deal with all of these restricted Pokemon. And, I mean, I guess that's why I'm a middling gym, but there are no restricted Pokemon I can think of that are normal type. Except for Arceus, but that's a mythical, and he's banned. Any others? I don't know. It feels like every other type has legendaries, cover legendaries. But us normal types, we're getting the shaft. The closest we have is Regigigas, and they gave him a crappy ability. So, alright. Hopefully this person doesn't, like, super respect the Snorlax like that last person did. Like, that was such a crazy game, too. It was unfortunate to end in a disconnect, because it was like, they stopped the belly drum, and I had to get Trick Room up, then I had to heal myself up and get the belly drum off after flinching his Pelipper with a rock slide. Like, my goodness, there was some... Oh, this is probably Specs. Jeez. Okay, well, at least I'll be resisting it with this Indeedee. So, if they doubled into the Indeedee, I might be in okay shape here. But if they doubled into Snorlax, I might be in bad shape here. Oh, Breaking Spark. Okay. So they double spreaded, which is okay for a Tricker. I think now I might be okay, but it depends on how much this Make It Rain does to Snorlax. Oh, wow. Oh. Without a crit, though... I don't know. Probably still would have done. Okay. He probably switches out his Goldango here, right? I feel like that would be the wise move. Yeah, okay. So I just Helping Hand Hyper Voiced, hoping that this is going to do a lot of damage. Oh, okay, Protect. Alright, yeah, okay, I'm actually okay with this. This is pretty hype. And now I get a boost. Okay, that feels good. Yeah, okay. Because, like, if he switches... I mean, a smart move would be to switch Goldengo in here, but now that I have the boost up, this might do a fair amount, honestly. And he wants to bring it back in to probably do attacks uncontested outside of Trick Room. So my whole objective here is to try to get him forced to do those attacks inside of Trick Room. It's going to be hard, right? Because they're going to do everything they can to stall it, but I don't think this Dragonite has ways to stall it. Man, I hope my game doesn't crash again here. That would stink. That would be a crappy way to end this. They disconnected. I think they disconnected. Did they purposely disconnect? Okay, so where was I last time? It said I was like 1550. I'm gonna go all the way out and back in to see if I got any points here. I'll be able to check it back later because this is gonna be bothering me. I'm gonna go all the way back out because it says it takes some time, but it kind of seems like, I don't know, I think 1535, that's like where I was, right? So I didn't gain or lose points? I don't know. It's not reflecting it actually because it still says 5 more. So here, let me disconnect from the internet entirely, I guess. See if that helps to reflect, because like, I want the points from that. I think I was gonna win. I think they saw how much that helping hand damage did, and they turned their switch off or something. But there's allegations people make out there, and I can never tell if they're a conspiracy theorist, that people know how to disconnect and not lose points. And I think it's because disconnects take a while for them to add them, that people are like, you know, it didn't reflect. But it's like, am I going to have to play 5 whole more games? Or at the end of my next game, is it going to say 42? It still says 40 though. So, I don't know. We'll have to see. Recording it now, so I'll know. Oh, I'm facing Alex Chian. I know Alex Chian. I know this guy. I gotta beat Alex. I can't be losing to Alex. Wonder if he's in here. Probably not in here. Alex. Okay. He's been playing VGC for a while. He's probably Scarf Urshifu for sure. I think my best bet is to do similar to what I did last game. But do I want Snorlax or do I want Farigiraf? Or do I want Doug DeMauso in the back? I feel like I want Farigiraf. Not that many dark types here on this team. And Qianpao dies to Rock Slide, so that seems okay. Is he gonna time out? He's one of those gamers. One of those takes a long time in team preview gamers. Alright, with 20 seconds left, he locks in his Pokemon. Actually, he knows now, because my name is Charmarlin in game. I'm Larry, but I go by Charmarlin in the Pokemon game. You can't make your name Larry. People will know you're the gym leader, and they'll treat you like a gym leader. So he knows he's facing Larry. Oh, this is a dark type guy. Okay. I thought almost certainly it was the water type one. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, wow. Okay, what's this Terra? Dark type Terra? Fire type Terra? Okay, fire type Terra. I'm gonna resist the fire type moves with both Pokemon, so this should be alright. If he read me here and attacked into the Snorlax, though, I'm in trouble. But with this kind of lead, and the Farigiraf I have in the back, I'm in trouble if I don't get this Trick Room up either way, so. Okay. So yeah, if he goes into the Indeedee, maybe he kills? Oh, he does kill, okay. Yeah. I guess I didn't have much for that lead. Or maybe I would have been better off going with Oranguru, but I couldn't for sure belly drum with Oranguru. And you can't really protect safely in front of Urshifu. So this is unfortunate. Yeah, I think I just lose. Good game, Alex. Good games, or good game. It's a single game. So, good game. Ooh, Heat Wave miss? On Snorlax only? Okay, well, that's not helpful. Oh, and then it crit for a graph. Alright, well. I wasn't going to win anyways. Now I'm definitely not winning. And that's that. So now we'll be able to see, though. Does it say that I played 42 games? So seeing his lead here, this would have been a great game to lead Maushold. Like, Maushold would have gone so hard here. So I kind of wish I would have, but you know, that's the game you play with these ICs. They're not open team cheat, and they're BO1, so there's no chance to adjust and come back and try and win. So you just accept your fate and move on to the next game, which I'm almost to the end of, so that's the real win. Okay, so hopefully it shows 42 games, because I really hope that there's not people cheating and making me have to play more games. That would make me angry. Oh my gosh, it still only shows 41 games. They might have figured out a way to get that one to not count. Wow, that's crazy. Man, if I have to play 4 more games because that person couldn't handle losing, that... Oh, man, that... That really grinds my gears. Alright. Well, go with the Oranguru in the back. Ah, yes. Some rice balls. Delicious. And if so, what is that trick to disconnecting? Like, we need to patch it. Or I wonder if it's these weird game crash. No, because that game crash definitely counted for me. So... I don't know. Okay. Should be able to get Trick Room up here, I think. This is a pretty good lead for denying Trick Room. Oh, no, it's not. What? Taunt. Alright. That makes life really tricky. I guess I could go for the double protect here. Like, I really need to now. But... at least if I switch out Oranguru here, the Snorlax is putting enough pressure where they might want to mix up their attacks. Oh, wow, okay. I kind of hope they kill Oranguru here. Okay, I need to go into the double, for real. I really need to go for the double here. Because they're just going to Ivy Cudgel and then they're going to taunt. I didn't get it. But if I did, I think I would have been in good shape. Maybe I'm still in good shape, but not as good as I would have otherwise been. Oh, and he knocked off. Okay. All right. We'll just have to see how much this does. I think this is my only hope. And if he protects here, well, what a play. Because then I should have, like, I almost always want to Hyper Voice Instruct Hyper Voice. But it's, and I guess maybe that's always the best play here. But the threat of Horn Leech is too real. Like, he lives that, even with the Throat Spray. So I need the extra damage. Oh, wow, okay. And that was a crit, so that went right through a special defense boost, which is good. But now I get my Instruct off, as long as this Ensign's not slower. Yep, I get this Instruct off, and then I get another Blood Moon off, which is damage. Good damage, good damage. Alright, so Berry. But I think Helping Hand Hyper Voice should do it if he kills Oranguru. And if not, he's just going to knock off my Throat Spray. Okay, that's fine. I think. Okay. So he hasn't Terra'd, I don't think. I don't remember if he has. But I'm just going to go with Hyper Voice, Instruct Hyper Voice. It sucks that I got knocked off. But hopefully now that this is a single target, it will... I don't think it's going to kill. Yeah, it's so close, but not quite. Dragon Pulse? Okay. Oh, I don't live that. Wow. Okay, I thought I did. Well, that's not great, actually. Okay, Psychic Surge coming out, though. So we can do this. Oh, he set up electric terrain. Wow. Oh, gosh, that's so bad. Because I didn't target into the Thunderous. Okay, yeah, I guess that makes sense. People have been using this. Because now Thunderclap just does a lot. It's a pretty smart play. It's a heady play. Oh, especially in this case, where I thought, oh man, maybe I can just win with Expanding Force. But Thunderclap. And then now he'll be able to do his Wild Bolt move and just sweep me basically. 100% accurate. And yeah, so Okay. Gosh. Yeah, there's really nothing I can do here, except for try that disconnect trick. If I had Protect on and... that's crazy, too, because I'm a water type. So this thing must not be very well invested, but I don't have any attacking moves. So this is where most people would be like, hey, you should run attacking moves on your Indeedee. And they would be right. But I feel like Helping Hand normally gets me more damage. Yeah, this was just really well played with that electric terrain. I still can't believe, though, that it was still a 2-hit KO to KO Indeedee with that Wild Bolt Storm in terrain. With me as a water type. Okay, so it should say 43 here. If it doesn't say 43, I'm going to believe that that person really did manage to cheese a win by them disconnecting. Or cheese a no game. Cheese a make me play more games. $42. My God. Okay. Well, I have the evidence. Alright. That stinks, though, because now I have to play 3 more games. That's the part that's bothering me the most. I don't care that they snatched a victory from my hands. I care that they snatched a game from my game count. Okay. This is a weird lead. Not gonna lie. I think I'm gonna follow me here, though. I don't want to get knocked off. Losing my berry would suck. I did think I could probably get a tricky trick him off, but getting knocked off would suck. And I have Giraffe in the back, so they can't fake me out by changing terrain. Chien Pao, you know, like, I'm gonna get this trick room up. So, this is okay. I'm alright with this. In fact, no, Chien Pao might have Sacred Sword, so it is too risky for me to attack. Because, I mean, a Rock Slide would go hard here. But that's exactly what they want me to do, I think. I mean, they might double into Giraffe. If they double into Giraffe, I'll feel so silly for not going for a Rock Slide. But if they Sacred Sword into Snorlax, I will feel pretty silly for not just going for the safe play. So I'm going to Trick Room here. Steel Terra. Now, if they Sacred Sword into the Farigiraf, well, Teddy Reed. Like, if they Sacred Sword Flare Blitz, that would be funny. But I'm pretty sure they're just going to double Dark Move it. They might even Ice Spinner. But if they Sacred Sword into the Snorlax, I'll feel good. Oh, wow, they Sacred Sworded into the Farigiraf? Oh my god! Alright, they read me, man. I knew I should have Rock Slid. Wow. I guess there's enough of those around that are steel type that that's just an easy read to make. Like, oh man, it's annoying, but it is what it is. I knew I should have rock slid. See, the Sacred Sword didn't even do that much. Oh my gosh, they read me again. Alright. They played so good. I don't know. Almost perfect. At the end of the day, the right move was probably to trick him with Indeedee. I was trying to avoid being cheeky, but at the end of the day, that was the right move. Gosh, I'm so annoyed that I have to play another game. Like, this should be my last game, but no. That person made me have to play another game. I can't stop talking about it. I feel like Farigiraf has been demonstratively worse than Oranguru, but I just keep bringing it. I don't even know why. At this point, I feel like, I mean, it's got steel typing, but like now that I look at it, like that's good against a couple of things. I mean, it's good against everything except for Lando and the gouging fire. So. Is this person gonna... Nope. Alright, we're pawning King Gambit. Okay. Cheeky time. I mean, not being cheeky has been really bad for me the last couple of games, and maybe I shouldn't be reacting based off that, but I'm pretty sure I've done this in past games and it's worked out for me. So, like, against this exact lead. Like, this seems like a decent way to handle King Gambit and Water Ogre Pawn with Indeedee, so that's what I'll do. I just really wish this was my last game. I don't know why that person had to short me like that. Okay. In case they don't follow me here, I targeted the King Gambit spot. I need to follow me here, though, because his moves are very scary. And, nice. Okay. That's good. I think that's really good for me, actually. So that's 3 things that seem like they don't do very well against Heat Crash. That's okay, actually. I'm okay with this. Yeah. He thinks he got me, but I don't think he did. We'll see, I guess. We will know for sure after this turn. But he definitely probably got an attack into me. But if he thinks he's just going to fake out and kowtow cleave, he's even wronger than he'd normally be. I just don't know if Heat Crash actually kills Bisharp without the Terra. Like, or King Gambit without the Terra. It's done a lot previous times. I mean, he's a chess piece. How heavy could he possibly be? Snorlax is a giant heavy bear. He's a bear, right? Do I have multiple bears on my team? Is Snorlax a bear? Kenley, is Snorlax a bear? Oh, wow, okay. So he saw that he wasn't going to be able to... I think he's scared of this Heat Crash. But does Woodhammer kill me now? That's the question. It doesn't. Okay, and we know he can protect. This turn is going to be pretty big for determining this game, I think. Let's try this. This is a scary move. I'm not sure if this is the right one, but let's try it. I can't give up Snorlax here, and I think if he protects with Bisharp, that's what'll happen. So I think his only play here is to Woodhammer into my Snorlax, try to kill it so that his Bisharp is preserved. And he doesn't know about Psych Up on Farigiraf. So if I protect, and then he protects... Oh, he doubled into that spot though. Did he? Or did he Woodhammer into this one? Let's see. Okay. Dude. Okay. I think I'm okay now. He needs to protect with King Gambit now for sure. And I think he can stall out Trick Room that way. Okay. Fire type. Okay. Okay, cool. What's in the back? Is there anything in the back? Yeah, there's something in the back. And it's a Flutter Mane? Oh, man. Okay. They're gonna go all in and try and stop this Trick Room. I know it. Okay, nice. Alright. Whoa, okay. Furgraph finally be living something? Nice. Alright, yo, I can see chat, Chalda. What's up? You brought my luck back. I don't know how long ago you posted that. I was very focused on that last turn, but I think we're gonna come out of this one okay. I think I won it, and I got Psych Up Giraffe off. Gaming. So that was supposed to be my last game, but someone disconnect glitched me earlier, so the game didn't count. So I'm about to play my 46th game, which it thinks is my 45th game. So, yeah. One more game. Unless it magically shows up and it's like, you're done. But I don't think so. I think that's a real thing you can do. Apparently you can disconnect and not have the results count. Wait. Hold up. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure it just hasn't counted that 44th game yet. But these last 5 games are taking forever because, I don't know, it's not counting them or something? Alright, well, for the last game, which I think is the last game, but I really don't know if it's the last game, so hard to tell, this is what we're bringing. Nice, 23 and 22 or 24 and 21. I have no idea what my record is. It's been kind of a cluster bleep. Like, I had some disconnects day one where my opponents totally beat me, but then they disconnected. I don't know if those games counted either, but I think they probably did. And yeah, it's just been a lot of ups and downs. But I'm just trying to be around 1,500 at the end, I guess. So, we'll see. I think I have to win this one to do it. I'm just going to do the cheeky belly drum trick room thing, because in the games I win, that's what I've done. And, oh, nice! I actually meant to Terra there, to take that attack easier. Okay. So I want to know what this does. And that's the reason I'm doing it. Battle is canceled. All right, what a last game. He's like, you got Trick Room and Belly Drum up. I don't want to play anymore. I understand. All right. So now it should tell me I'm done. I'm pretty sure... I'm pretty sure I'm done at this point. Oh, I reached the maximum number of battles. Hey, 1520. All right, there we go. So, I ended up over 1,500, which was the goal. What a way to end it. They didn't even let me heat crash into Metagross and see what it does. So, I'll have to do that later on. All right, well, thanks to anyone who is watching silently. And this is the end of Larry Laddering. I'll probably have to do it again sometime to get to Master Ball, because well, here I'll show the world. In ranked battles, I am I reached beginner rank 1 a long time ago, so I am undoubtedly, you know, very early on. So Larry might be able to ladder to Master Ball. Although I will say, this team, very bad in Reg F. All of the new stuff they added is very, very bad for Mono Normal. Yeah, I think one game over 1500, probably. Although, if you count the one that person totally disconnected on that I was going to win, I should be too. Like, that game really didn't count. I have the video evidence, so... But yeah, so I guess the next session, if I do it again, if when, will be Larry laddering to Master Ball. And, well, yeah. With that, stay classy, San Diego. I'm signing off.